Hey guys, your girl Bella. So as you guys know, today is Fix My Credit Friday. Now in today's episode, I received a question from Anonymous via email, and they wanted to know what is the best way to repair their credit. Should they, 1, hire a credit repair agency, or 2, work on repairing their credit themselves? So I first want to thank you for allowing me to air your question in today's episode and for reaching out to me. Now before I jump right into that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know my future videos are up on YouTube. Now I personally have used both methods. I did use a credit repair agency for about 8 to 9 months, and I also worked on repairing my credit myself. And in my personal situation, I did get more results by working on my credit myself, but you had to think about your own situation and your own time in order to make this decision, right? So do you have the bandwidth and the time and the energy to work on your credit yourself? Because honestly, it is going to be a lot of work. It's a lot of phone calls, writing letters, checking your credit, running your credit, seeing if the updates are in there. Then you have to follow up again with all these companies if you're disputing anything and things like that. So do you have the bandwidth to take that on? If you do, definitely go ahead and work on repairing your credit. I'll actually put links to other videos that I've done in regards to checking your credit, removing inquiries, and removing paid collection accounts, etc. I'll put that in the comment box below. But if you don't have the bandwidth and you don't have the time to do that yourself, there's nothing wrong with hiring a credit repair agency. But before you do that, there are 3 things you need to keep in mind and think about before doing so. So the first thing you want to consider is finding a company or a person that has the right credentials and licenses to help you, right? So definitely do your research before hiring any person or organization. Second thing would be to do your Googles, right? Research and vet this company or person inside and out. Go online and look at their Better Business Bureau rating. Go on Yelp, go on their social media if they have one, and just see what the overall comments and ratings are, right? Because all companies have good and bad reviews, right? You can't help that being in business. But if the overall rating and comments are negative, I would highly suggest staying away from that person or organization and going in a different direction. Now, the third thing to consider is your budget, right? This service is not free. Find out what the costs are and see where that fits into your budget, because there's no point in going broke trying to fix your credit, right? That's kind of counterproductive, you know? So definitely do your research before hiring any company, because for me personally, I know I work very hard for my money, and I'm sure you do too. So no one wants to part with their hard-earned money and give it to a company or a person if they're not going to get stellar and excellent service. So thank you, Anonymous. I hope that answered your question. Now, if any of you have questions for me, you can feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram account and send me a DM. Or you can send me an email, and I can hopefully feature one of your questions in a future episode. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe, all right? Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.